Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Litecoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Before I get started from a disclosure perspective, I am long Litecoin. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours worth of time. So while this here may look like couple of months worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance easier to see. And given that crypto markets are open 24 hours a day, it allows for me to just have a chart that remains relevant for as long as possible. And, I don't want to sit here, spend my time doing this and have the chart, have this video be irrelevant in the next 15 minutes. But again, by using the 4-hour, by focusing on broader time areas and broader time prices, that just allows things to remain as relevant as possible. And really not a whole lot to talk about. It's been, I think, a week and a half maybe since the last update I did. And really the only thing that occurred that kind of caught attention of quite a few people, especially the traders, was this big old move that happened right here. I mean, that was a very explosive move, but that was a total pump and dump move. Why do I say that was a pump and dump? Well, price movements with true strength are going to make progress forward, not go back to where they were. And you can see that within a relatively short amount of time, the price went right back here, and I'm defining quote-unquote right back as back below that red line right there, which I've talked about time and time again, and I'm going to talk about again, which is that $250 mark. That's been the stubborn area of resistance. And to be fair, like I said, yeah, on the bulls part, great job. They broke above that level. The price started to run. However, as far as making progress, nope. Price came all the way back down there and is now separated back to the downside of 250. So 250, which was broken, is right back to being an area of resistance. And when you look at some of the nearer term action, you can see that, yeah, the bulls have tried several times again to get back up above it, but just haven't been able to do it as, the price just keeps on rejecting it down. So, you go back here and, that's nothing new. This 250 mark right around there has been very stubborn. And the one time the price did break above it, yeah, a great move happened. But since then, like I said, that was a total pump and dump move, no power behind it. Price fell right back below 250. And as somebody that is long, yeah, that was kind of a disappointing move. But at the same time, given I'm long in the sense of like, let's see what happens in the next 3 to 5 years, I also didn't really care that much just because I'm not looking at this from a shorter term perspective. So as far as going forward, like I said, not much here to report from the previous videos. That 250 red line, still key level of resistance. And then down here at 210, that's still that overall area of support. So essentially the price is still stuck inside of this channel that it's been in for quite a while. You can see the channel here. Again, yes, that one time the price did break out of the channel, but as I've already, kind of beat that dead horse, the price has now fallen right back inside of the channel, which is why I called that move a pump and dump. If it was a truly strong move, the price would have stayed outside of the channel and continued up, but that just didn't happen. So we'll see what happens with it over the weekend. And, maybe the price can get back above 250. But, yeah, as far as, the story of the chart is telling us, the bulls are really going to need to bring their A game if they're going to be able to do that. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.